Buenos días. Bueno. Our warm up today. Use the notes page from yesterday over at Laura. I have a little refresher right here. I'll move myself. So you have this little refresher right here if you didn't have your notes page filled in or if you're still confused, take a look at that. And then, let's see, what are we doing? We're going to play a bluket. And after the bluket, oh my gosh, I never goes beyond this. After the bluket, you can click that link so that you can practice at home. Then after the bluket, we're going to take a look at the homework from last night, answer any questions. If you have any questions, you can shoot me an email. And then vamos a practicar con whiteboards. Bueno, so I recommend that you get a piece of paper or just follow along and make sure that you get this practice in as well. Now, one thing that I want to clear up, so son las and es la, they just mean it is. So son las dos, it's 2 o'clock. Es la una, it's 1 o'clock. But a la and a las, you're never going to use them both in the same sentence because a la or a las means at. So if somebody was like, hey, what time is the party? A las dos. It's at 2 instead of what time is it? Oh, son las dos. It is 2. Bueno. All right, so here is the práctica. Let me click in here. So la práctica, it is, I will put a link to this so that when you click it, it'll be easy peasy. But I would go through and see how you do. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. There. So another refresher. So look at that. If you don't remember, the hour hand is little because it's hour is a short word. Minute hand is long because minute is a long word. That's a nice little way to remember that. So I'd look at that and I'd say, es la 1:15. Now, if you look at that and you're like, Senora, I don't know what it is. Well, then I want you to figure out what is es la 1:15 in English. And that would be 1:15. Bueno. So you can check your work while you're going through this. Next one, again, if you were like, I don't know, I can't tell time like that. So look at the top. Son las 2:05. That would be 2:05, right? You might run into some like this. So a qué hora es? So if I were to ask you, this is una programación. So this is a TV show program guide thingy. And so if I were to ask you, for example, a qué hora, at what time, a qué hora es para todos los dos? Well, then you would look and say, 1300. If you're not already familiar, we have a 24-hour clock, right? Where it goes from 0 to 12 is from midnight to noon. And then after noon, it becomes 13 is 1 o'clock. 14 is 2 o'clock, 15, 16, and so on. And this is something that is used constantly in Spanish-speaking countries, in Europe especially even, not just Spanish-speaking countries. In Europe, they use a lot of that. So you might see this, and I want you to just be familiar with it. So again, you could ask yourself, a qué hora es Consejo de Ministros? Well, 13:30, I know 13 is 1, so it's 1:30. A la 1:30, right? That 1 o'clock one is different. After that, we are going to play El Gato. This is goodness, what is it called? Tic-tac-toe. It's right there on the screen. So we're going to play tic-tac-toe with a partner. If you want, you can grab this copy and you can play it with somebody in your house. That would be fun. And I think, almost. That was almost it. There's homework, more homework tonight. This is the last homework for this week. Follow along. Just read the instructions for each of those. There are 3 parts and they're highlighted in yellow. Follow those instructions. If you're not sure, make sure that you look at the little green box that has the helpful phrases. But if you're not sure what to do, if you click that, it's a video of me. I made it last year, so I might say things that aren't relevant to us, but it will explain how to do that. And I think I give you a couple freebies too. So that is it. That's all I have. Bueno, adios. Nos vemos mañana. Ciao.